How's everybody doing? This is the Cincinnati Auction King, and it's Wednesday. And you know what Wednesday is for me? Is going to my local auction house, see what good things I can find and purchase and resell on eBay. Hope you guys had a great holiday season, and I hope you had a good New Year's. And let's hope that this New Year's will be more rewarding for all of us, no matter what that reward is. So hopefully your family stays healthy. You guys, we all keep our jobs. Everything happens for the best for this upcoming year. And I look forward to it. So on Wednesday, of course, I'm on my way to my local auction house. And we're going to see what items we can find that we can get pretty reasonable and resell on eBay and make a profit, of course. And that's what we're looking for, is to make a profit on eBay. Also, I'm going to be doing a series of videos on tips on selling on eBay. So I'll be sharing some of my thoughts on things that I think would be helpful if you're starting to get into selling on eBay. All right, guys, I'll see you at the wrap up, and I'll show you what I purchased. Also, I have some great online purchases that I did, and I'll be sharing those with you too. So until then, I'll get back with you later. Here's another excellent find that I found online auction. These are Matchbox, and these are, I wouldn't call them original Matchbox, but these are the lenses that are produced in England. So these are very desirable. Very, very nice cars here. And these are the models of yesteryear, as you can see on the box here. Some of the boxes are not in great shape, but nevertheless, I have the box for each one of them. Again, I believe this is a pretty good find. It cost me a pretty penny. These are not cheap, and these wasn't, you know, a great find where I got them so cheap that I know I'm going to make a lot of money off of them. But here, I paid $79.43 for, how many did we have here? We have 12 of them. So do the math on those, but I'm looking to sell these probably anywhere from $10 to $20 each, depending on what the car is. Some cars sell more than others. But very, very unique find. Again, I have Matchbox, but they're current Matchbox. These are the old ones. These are the ones from England. These are the Lesnies, or Lesnies. I'm not sure how that's pronounced, but you guys know. All right, we'll move on. All right, another find here is 2 Russian military caps. And it had all of these pins on there. Several pins. So I made a decision. I was going to take off the pins and list those separate. And probably list the hats. As you can see, it has all the pinholes or pin marks on the hats. But these are authentic, as you can see right here, Russian hats. As you can see, the Russian writing in there. But a pretty good find. These 2 caps cost me $32.17. Again, I believe I can make money off of this find. The hats alone, hopefully I can sell those for $10, $15 each and just about get my money back. And the pins, list them for $5 to $10 each. And over time, I will sell all of these and can keep a flow going and make money off of these. So another good find, another unique find. These are things I'm experimenting with to see if there's a market for them and that I can make money off of them. All right. Hey, I came back because I forgot to display these pins. These pins was also on the hat of the 2 Russian caps. as you can see, a lot of nice pins. I believe this is Stalin, if I'm not mistaken. You can correct me if I am mistaken. So again, all of these pins were on those two caps on both sides of the cap. So again, I think I can make a good piece of change off the pins by itself and then sell the hats individually. All right, another find of mine was actually a ladies biker leather vest, and it had all these pins on here, so you can tell it's from a ladies biker group. Love that patch right there. And you say, well, why did I take the pins off the leather vest? Well, because the leather vest was pretty damaged. Looked like somebody had ripped a couple of patches off and ruined the leather off the vest. So I made a decision that I was just going to go ahead and take all the pins and patches off and list those and sell those separate. And the vest I just threw away because it was not worth the effort to try to put that vest out on eBay. Now maybe somebody would have purchased it, I don't know. But again, it had leather missing off the vest itself. So again, I made that decision to do it this way. Alright, and you know, Harley pins are a great seller. Anything Harley. And these pins are not, here's Ladies of Harley, 2009, 2008, 2011, so forth. Some of these are just Harley pins, and it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. And again, some of them, most of them are for the Ladies of Harley. Alright guys, another unique find, another find that I like a lot, and we'll move on. Alright guys, here is a smorgasbord of pins that I purchased. As you can see, all type of pins. You got Shriner pins, you just got all type of pins in here. Total of 80 of them. As you notice, I have a thing for pins. I really think they're unique. Whether there's a market on it or not, it's probably something I wouldn't mind collecting. So many different type of pins. So these 80 pins online cost me $22.40 after shipping. As you can see, I won the bid for $13, but shipping and handling, they get you on that. So 80 different pins for $22.40. Again, if I can sell just a few of these pins for $5 or $6 each, I have my money back, and that leaves me with a bunch of pins to continue to sell. As you can see, we have some US pins, military pins, some type of, that's a Shriner pin. But again, I like this kind of stuff. I think it's unique. Again, whether I make money off of it or not is a different story. I believe I will. Again, I sell 4 or 5 pins and I got my money back. So it was a good investment, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, okay, what you see here is Mars Industries Snickers Chum Bears. As you can see, these little babies here, I purchased 30 of these. It came in a lot. I just thought they were unique. I haven't seen them before. And you have some with arms open and with their arms behind their back, as right here. Now, these things are very solid. You know, these are not little cushy, pushy things. These are, I'm not sure if they're made out of hard plastic underneath, but these things weigh about 2 ounces, almost 2 ounces. So they're very solid and unique. And I paid for 30 of them. I paid $21.68. So I got the lot for $9. Again, shipping and handling kills you online here. But even at $21.68, 30 of them, I got them all for less than $1. and I'm going to sell them from anywhere. I think my average price is going to be about $3 or $4. So $120 or $90, still a nice little profit. This little M&M bear, I really like him. He's the only one I got out of the lot. Almost all the rest of them was like this. Wish I had more of those, more of a variety of these bears. But again, something I took a chance on, kind of unique. I think I'll make money off of it. Again, folks, this is the kind of stuff that you keep sales going. You know, if I sell 1 or 2 of these a week, takes me 15 weeks, so what? That's $8 or $9 coming in every week just from this lot. And that's what you got to do. Keep a flow going of different stuff that you're selling, because you don't know what customers are out there and what they're looking for. So if you have one item, you better hope it's a great selling item that you can continue to list and sell, or like me, get a good variety of stuff. All right, here's my next lot, and this is what I got on Wednesday at my local auction house. More diecast, and you know me, I'm into diecast, but I think these are unique. Racing Champion, these little display cases with these Formula 1 cars in here, to me are pretty unique. And I like them a lot. So here's some Indy cars too. Now this lot here, I have more stuff here. All Formula 1 Indy type cars. This lot, $8. That's it. $8 for this lot. And I believe I can get $10 each for these Racing Champions, and maybe because of the uniqueness of them, this is a 1994, probably about $8 for these. So you can see there's a big opportunity here for a profit. Again, I'll list these for $10 and probably list those for $8. And then again, I'll do research on all of them, and if they go higher than that, I'll list them for higher than that. But just offhand, I believe I can get that much just for this $8 lot, which is, to me, it's a great find. I'm real excited about that. And at the local auction house, it's like I have a reputation now that I don't have too many people going against me on these bids. If you chase them off and they think you'll go higher, they'll stop, and you end up getting it cheaper than you even thought you would get it cheaper for. I was willing to pay at least $20 for this lot. Again, leave comments. Let me know what you think of some of these finds that I have. And if you don't think they're a good find, let me know that. If you think they're a great find,